Hello, my name is Neve Gallagher. I am one of the actors and I work on the cinematography on our film. I am here to give our director's commentary for our film opening to Infatuated. Our film is supposedly of the horror or thriller genre. The film opening follows a supposed kidnapper walking through the streets home to where he has his victim, a girl he has followed, tied up in his shed. This is clearly seen through many photos and devices containing countless images of her, and even cuts to him following her. The ideas of our film include showing how people can seem normal and hide in the most common of situations while holding a dark secret. Our film plays on the usual roles of a female being kidnapped by an older male, which is very common in horror films in the current day. The sound in our film plays a key role in creating the atmosphere for our film, due to having no speech whatsoever. We have used quite an eerie and low tone of music to fill the back of our piece. This brings in tension to our film and also sets the mood for the rest of the opening. Our diegetic and non-diegetic sound work together to create a dismal and dreary setting. It is raining and thus we use a loud thunderous noise in the background to bring in the feeling of pathetic fallacy, that nothing is going right and the weather is showing this. We also use these sounds due to our camera not being strong, and thus our editing is used to the best of our ability. With our editing, we had to be precise and very accurate with our piece. This helped us to create our work, which we believe to be quite well made. These are shown through matched action shots and our overlaps in filming. The editing was tough for us and we had never used the software before, and it was useful to use in our preliminary tasks so we were prepared for our opening. The filming, however, was much easier, due to one of our group members being used to these cameras. India, who is another one of the cinematographers, was much more used to the camera than I was, and so I had to learn from her how to use the camera. However, eventually our group got around to use these cameras and we created a lot of stunning shots to use from our raw footage. Our setbacks were mainly the locations. At first we were told we could film at Oldham Coliseum, a theatre that was in the town centre. We were given permission, but unfortunately we couldn't film on any of the times that were given to us. We eventually went to one of our crew's neighbourhood, giving us a more realistic feel and using everything that was available to us to the best of our ability. The weather was also a problem. As it was raining, we had to link this into the style of our piece. The rain created a sense of foreboding and mystery around our piece, as well as the gloomy atmosphere, which linked very well. However, we got a lot of rain on our camera, but edited this so it became quite natural and a good part of the piece. We enjoyed making this piece as it brought out our creative sides. In my opinion, I liked how the rain on the lens added to the creepy atmosphere and how the rain created pathetic fallacy. As well as this, our matched action was quite good. However, I think that we could improve this piece by getting a lot more shots, and maybe some tracking shots to follow our character rather than stay stationary. Thank you for listening, and we hope you enjoyed our opening to Infatuated.